And no fade? Okay, maybe the fade doesn't work with this kind of video source. I hope that you are hearing the music. I'm hearing the music in my head. If I can turn down here. And I cannot monitor myself. So I'm trying the GoPro Mod 8, Media Mod for the GoPro 8. It has a microphone. So if I'm talking this way, my cone of articulation is going to be this way. But as soon as I turn to talk to you guys, it should be a little more clear. So it's a good thing that I can sort of break away from what I'm doing and look at you guys. So let's go to the next scene. Boom. How do you like this now? I'm trying to do this a lot more. So I really like this setup, and I think we're gonna do this. Let's do a quick hacking session. Why do I call it a hacking session? Because it's cool. I was born in the 80s, maybe. Uh-oh, coronavirus. I'm gonna be taking some time to set up a really nice little streaming setup. I like this idea of being able to just get the video done without having to edit it. So I wanted to edit a vlog for today for Vita, but I chose not to. I just didn't do it. I was literally spending more time in code. Yeah, it's okay. It's things that I choose. So I didn't miss it, but I already missed the one stream from Wednesday when I wasn't feeling so great. So let's do a stream today. I'm gonna try to set up another stream for tomorrow. We'll see how that works. Maybe it works. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What can I say? Yeah, let's not take up too much time here. I need to get a clock. That's the last thing I need to do. A little timer. I think I can do it here with my phone. So, if you have a pen and paper and you're following along, we are on page GitHub. Okay, I don't have a timer. We're not going to do this, but it's 42. 10 minutes, 3 minutes. Let's say I'm in 3 minutes more. Yeah, so let's put this away. We're back over here. The last things that I did about streaming and about coding related stuff was with this DB logo, right? There are some issues that I want to get into here. I remember, let's see, we made some issues. I definitely want to get to the dependency problem here. Deploy to GitHub pages, build UI for color manipulation, and fix SVG support. Okay, so I did do some SVG. Target size save. This is false. Let's do pull requests. Do we have pull requests here? These are pull requests that are open. Okay, that's not right. So let's just recenter here. Let's focus. This repository, the last thing we had the logo wasn't the right size. So we want to try to get that thing going on today, and let's see if we can fix that, and then if we can publish it to GitHub pages. So I am using GitHub, so sorry about that. I mean, and this is this GoPro thing. Let's open recent. Do I not have this here? I should have this open. Note to self, have this stuff open. Okay, let's go to the source of this bad boy. We have now, okay, I created a new branch. We committed everything to master. It's not a big project, so we're just keeping it easy. But I do have a branch for this fix, and I want you to see what the difference is. So I think this fix has been pulled up here, or has been published. So let's see, if we go to branches, we got 4 branches. The dependency bots, this is the most recent one. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this thing. Let's do the pull request for this thing. Update view box. Right, so what we could do here is that we can open up the a pull request, and you can write a comment if you want. You can assign reviewers. Obviously no one's gonna be there. I can assign it to myself, but I don't know why. Anyways, so this is it, and we can see the files changed. So one file changed, and this is the thing that we had changed. Okay, aside from a little bit of padding, spacing here, what I did, the big fix was this. The viewport 600, and I set the width and height. No, the viewport width and height is 100%, so it's fully stretching. And the view box, again, starts from 0, 0, goes up to 600 and down 600. So this is the true aspect of the image. So that's like the size. This is the last thing that we want to do it. So let's create a pull request and let's say fixes viewport view box. And then we can also say closest, what's the number? What's it? Fix SVG viewport. Yeah, I think this is it. We close number 2. So let's close this. Well, actually, let's create the pull request. We'll first create a pull request. Oh, I left this on. Confirm box. Start streaming. I'm streaming. Oh, but I'm streaming everywhere. So Facebook or something. Update view box. Let's go ahead and confirm this. We'll merge it. Okay, it's done. Now we can delete the branch. We really don't need it anymore, so we can delete it, right? So let's delete the branch, and then we can go back to the repository itself and see. Here we're on master, and we're looking at this merge pull request, the last one from SVG fix. So far so good. Okay. Let's go ahead. Also, I don't know how to delete this. Is there a secondary menu? How do I delete this branch? Oh, probably through the CLI. Okay, I'm gonna skip on that. The other thing we want to do is we want to do. What do we want to do? We want to do GitHub deployment, right? Is that the other issue? I think that'll be number 1. No, number 4. Okay, good. So deploy the GitHub pages. Let's do it. Google it first. I Googled it. So let me walk you through it. We go back to master and we're going to git pull the repository. So that commit that we just made, we can get rid of it or we can apply it. See the 38 changes have been changed, or 38 lines. One file changed, 19 insertions, and 19 deletions. 38. Okay. What am I doing? Git. Yeah. First of all, let's do this. One of the weird things about documentation is that you need to have a GitHub pages or a GH branch, but the GH pages branch actually doesn't get created by you; it gets created by the plugin. So this is the way to go about and do it. Let's clear this up. I think I'm using Yarn. Yeah, using Yarn for this project. So Yarn add GitHub pages. Oh, should spell as correctly. This is. So, we'll put this on. Yes. Is it still calling stuff? This is where maybe streaming is not such a good idea. Oh, okay, it's not so bad. We got it done. Good. So now, GitHub. No, sorry, not GitHub. We have to go to our package file. So, okay. So here in our package, we have the start script, builds, and so on and so on. What we need to do is we need to add another script. This is going to be for the deployment. So what's going to be the script for the deployment? Let's Google it, like we said. How am I doing this? Oh, okay. I have 2 of these things open. One's on this side, one's the other one. We'll leave this open here so we can see what we're trying to do. Let me jump into this other thing. I have my notes ready because I want to be articulate. Okay. All right, let's go look at the package. Yeah, so the command is, or for the script that we're going to be running, it's going to be the GH, it's going to be a dependency of the GH dependency. It's going to be running DH. We're going to branch it out, and then we should have the GitHub pages branch. Now, if you're still new to this thing, maybe you don't realize here in the settings on your repository, I think it has to be a public repository too. While I'm here, let me just turn this stuff off. Yeah, let's do this. here, GitHub pages. So the source page is currently disabled. Select the source or when you want to do it. So you could do it on master or any other branches. The way that they describe GitHub pages is that you should have a different page, a different branch GitHub called GitHub pages, you could have a docs directory of which it could be served. I think libraries and that kind of software kind of use that pattern. We're going to use the GitHub pages because we're using the plugin. So let me go back to this. Okay. What's the thing? Okay, so GitHub pages, we'll flag with the B for the branch. GitHub pages is going to be the branch. And then D for the pre-deploy. I don't remember what this is. And we're going to take the directory. D for directory for build. So this is what we're going to do. But before we do that, we have to build the application. So let's just test it, all right? We have this other account. We have other accounts, other scripts. We have start. So we're going to start that one just so we can run it and see what it looks like. And this is going to have to come here. It worked, I swear. Okay, there it is. And it's all glorious. It's a big ass thing. That's okay. And it's randomizing the colors. That's what we did from the previous videos. Just a quick reminder. I'm definitely trying to do this to try to get better at talking and coding at the same time. Okay, so it works. So I think we could try yarn build it. Well, don't put the it, just yarn build, so we can build it. And then when we have that, we can use the GitHub pages plugin to just say, hey, go get the build directory and push it up to GitHub. Here, this is what we're gonna have to do. In the meantime, I don't need this. All right, let's see. It hasn't been deployed yet, so let's see. We have this build directory here. It's built, it's been ignored, it's great. It's got all the other stuff. Let's do this. Yarn deploy. Yarn deploy. Ooh, yarn deploy is not working. Why not? Because I didn't save it. You see this little thing? Alright. Yarn deploy. Done, published. So I think now we can go to our thing. It won't be there. Let's refresh it. Let's say, hey, look, it's already there. So it's done. Plus, we can enforce the HTTPS. Oh, I guess it's not been. That's only when we're doing your custom domain. We'll do that some other time. But right now, we're doing just this little project. So now we can go to online, and it should load. It takes a long ass time to load. One thing. It's probably not very efficient. Oh, hold on. One very important detail. So you see this, it cannot find this stuff. It's thinking that the application is right on the root. Where am I pointing to it here? Right? But in actuality, we have this subdirectory or this path in the path. So we need to add one more thing to our package file. I like putting it here before dependencies. Homepage. And the homepage is going to be this address that we have. Yes. So we have to yarn build it again. And we're almost done with the stream, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. We can create this thing. In the meantime, I think, can we go back? I think this is fine. This is number 4, pull request. Are we doing this on master? Let's go create new branch. We're gonna call this GitHub pages. But I can't call it that, so I'll just say future GitHub pages deploy. Okay, so we're there. And I think we're good. Oh, no, don't mess these files. So it built, so yarn deploy now. I think it should work. Yeah, I'll give that to you. And again, this is not misspelling. This is like multiple times. Okay, so it's published. Let's go check it out. Do I not have it here? DB logo, okay. Oh, man, is it not loading? Network. It got everything now. And there it is. It's on GitHub Pages. It's got a secure server layer, which is pretty good. And it's not doing anything right now at the moment. So let's see this. This should be, it's still running? No, it's done. Okay. So I think that does it. Let's go ahead. I did create a new branch, but nothing's been committed. So let's go commit this stuff. First of all, we updated this thing. So adds GitHub pages, or deploys to GitHub pages. Deploys to GitHub pages. Happens. Pages. Okay. I think everything's set. Set it. That's it. I think stage changes. Okay. I think that's it. We commit it. We publish it. We can close this. Then we'll see. Not the issue. The issue again is number 4. I don't know if you can see that. That's gonna be really small, right? I'm trying to figure out this streaming setup. Pull request. Here we go. No new pull request? Why not? Because it hasn't been deployed, otherwise. Looks like GitHub pages. We're never going to touch that branch again. It's been managed by our thing. What happened to our guy? Did it not get pushed? I think it needs to get pushed. It needs to get pushed. Setup stream origin feature deploy. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Done. Now we can leave from there. Man, it's so hard. Other new branches deployed. Let's go ahead and commit this again to the beginning, and this will say implements GitHub pages. Pull request. You can see 2 files change. You can add your comments. Usually there's a lot of discussions when there's, a big group or a diverse or not diverse, like a remote team that works specifically through GitHub. It's kind of cool. We can delete the branch. Yeah, we're not going to use it. It's already been implemented there. So the only thing that I need to do is here, we're going to say HTTPS cowglow.com. It's github.io, and then the name of the project, which is DB logo. Topic, drum and bass. We don't have any releases. We don't have anything like that. It's definitely a React project. Okay, so that's it. Let's figure out what I do this offline because I think I might have to read a lot of stuff and I don't know what to do. So yeah, I think this is the second to last entry for Vita 2020. Sucks that I didn't do the whole thing. Let's take a look at let's look at our thing. Loading. Yeah, the computer's working over time. It's gonna take off like a jet. Alright, and here we have. Yeah, this was supposed to do vlog. It turned out to be a stream. And we're gonna say DB logo project. It's done. It's published because obviously it takes some time. Ooh, maybe it takes some processing time. I didn't think about this. Anyways, it's 2100. I sign off now. I hope you like this kind of videos. I want to do some more. So we'll see. Tomorrow we'll do a sign off video and then I'm going to take a break. I got coding to do and I'm really like spending my time. I'm going to move my table, try to follow this setup. I like the setup though. And yeah, we're going to start doing this more on the regular basis. I need to improve on my mumbling and I need to improve on coding and talking at the same time. But I also want to do other videos. So I think the whole process, we're going to talk about this tomorrow in the sign off. Thank you for tuning in. See you later and catch you.